Shalom and welcome to your reading for Virgo season. Libra. I wanted to do Gemini first, but I don't know. I couldn't get Libra off of my mind as soon as I hit record on this. Maybe it's because of all the Venusian energy going on right now. Okay. I know Libra be here for the aesthetics, so let me get into the look. Yeah. Birkenstockings. Okay. I've been really into scrunchies lately. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna stop. But also, this is sardonyx and opalite crystals on my neck. Alright. We don't have any background music today because the internet's been acting funky. But anyways, I'm gonna try and make these air sign readings a bit shorter, because yeah, that's what I feel like doing. All right, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What should Libra be aware of? Okay. All right. We have potion. Remember to practice self-love. And tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Let's get one more. Actually, I'm fine with just the two. I'll just keep the two. But since these came out, I'll still read these off to you. We have a library. Take control of your own narrative. And a throne. Your potential is endless. Okay, it's time for healing, not war at the bottom of the deck. We are all just stardust, it says. Alright, now let me read these in the book to y'all. They're short little things, so. And I like them. I really enjoy this deck. You're familiar with the concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you've fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track. Keep yourself maintained in all ways, big or small. That can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or that can mean putting on a rose water face mask and getting out your planner so you can sort out your life before it gets too out of control. And then Tower. It's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube, try out guided meditation, read a book from a genre you might not usually read, take a morning stroll around your neighborhood, and discover places you've never been before. When you take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. Bring it. Let's get into the tarot. I feel like it's so awkward without any kind of background music or vibrations or whatever the hell. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Okay. Only the one flipped, so I will take this one, and it's the Four of Swords reverse. This is avoiding introspection. Virgo energy. This is a need to rest. And it's already underneath this card. Remember to practice self-love. Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. The Empress. Libra energy, your energy. So you feel the need to make a decision about something? To cast judgment? Make a judgment call? King of Cups. King of Wands. Interesting. Scorpio energy, Leo energy. You might be trying to put something into action, the Empress speaks of also like pregnancy as well, and that could be in a metaphorical sense of like pregnant with possibilities. You could be trying, like about to like create something, birth something. These are both very creative energies. Ace of Pentacles as well. It's going to make you a lot of, a good chunk of money. Then there's the Fool card reverse and the Emperor reverse. Both Aries energies. Aquarius energy with the Fool card. And Uranus energy. There's a hesitancy that's keeping you, making you feel as if you can't act. And it's being emotionally repressed or blocked off. It's having you feel defeated. Like you've been left out in the cold. Nine of Cups reverse, five of Pentacles. Pisces energy with the Nine of Cups. You might be ending or feel the need to end some kind of cycle with a Capricorn, King of Pentacles, the World card. Okay, let me pull some clarifiers because there's a few things going on here. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Clarify this Judgment card. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Wisdom and discernment. Yes, this is like deliberation. Not even just deliberation. This is like making a solid decision. The Hermit card. Soul searching, going within. Virgo energy. This is interesting. What the fuck? Oh, what? Okay. Hold on. We got the Four of Wands reverse, the Lovers, the Empress reverse. Now it was up right here and it's reverse here. Libra energy again. The Emperor now upright because the Emperor is reversed right here with the Fool card. Hesitancy. I was also getting with this is like taking the initiative to tell somebody how you feel. Look at, this is like two kings, whether, regardless of your like gender, like physical, corporeal form or whatever. everybody has masculine and feminine energies. This is like two people's masculine energies, like getting together and like seeing eye to eye. It's like they're like negotiating something. These two kings, these two masculine energies, whether male or female in their physical form. But then we have the Two of Swords reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, okay. So this is a lot. Aries energy, Pisces energy, Libra energy, more Libra energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy. Okay. But the Four of Wands is... the fuck? The Four of Wands is something that's like unstable, particularly possibly a marriage even, or some kind of union. And especially since there's the Lover's card right next to that, this is an unstable union. This is something that you could be codependent in, and this is so interesting. This is where it gets interesting to me, because we have the Empress reverse next to that. So it's like, and there's another Empress here. So this is like having to, this is like going within and doing some social, like you could already exist in this situation. This is like a false feminine. This is a toxic feminine energy. This is, whether male or female, this is a person who isn't nurturing, who doesn't know how to cultivate any of their own abundance, who could be emotionally manipulative, emotionally codependent, as well, with the Lover's card being there. Surrounded by reversals is codependency. And it's like making the judgment call between this karmic feminine and this divine feminine. Now, I've also picked it up as like, this could be, whether this feminine is actually a woman in real life or not, this could be a man. This is just you seeing the feminine energy, or even the lack thereof, within the other person, which is that kind of nurturing, healing energy, that intuitive, spiritual energy. It's like seeing the divinity in a person. Because here in the Lover's card, the masculine looks to the feminine and the feminine looks to God. The second that this woman looks at this man, she becomes of this earth and of this material realm. And they both become misled and misguided by materialism, the 3D. And they both negate, neglect, and forget their higher purpose. There was a 1444 on the timer when I said that. But And this doesn't necessarily have to be, like, I'm not saying that this is like a heterosexual relationship. I don't have to be describing that. This is about the masculine and feminine energies being in balance within an individual. This is what you're taking note of. And you're seeing that that a particular feminine that you've already been dealing with, it could be a feminine, it doesn't have to be. A particular person that you've been dealing with, you're seeing that they are materialistic. That they don't have this kind of divinity to them. They don't have any faith. The feminine energy is the energy that heals you. It nurtures you. That's the healing energy. And when you need healing as a physical being, that's what the masculine also represents. The masculine energy represents the tangible, while the feminine energy is the intangible. When you, as a tangible physical being, need healing and guidance, you look towards your feminine energy, and your feminine energy is always going to point you to God, to Source, to Buddha, to Jehovah, whatever you believe in. It's going to point you back to your faith. And you are trying to see you want this kind of divinity in a partner. But you're going within, doing some soul searching and deliberation, using your wisdom and discernment. You're assessing something. You're going within and assessing this union. And you're noticing that whoever you've been dealing with, whoever you are dealing with, does not have this kind of divinity and union going on within them. But you could be, either this is you are noticing that somebody else, another option, another feminine, or whether feminine or not, you're seeing the divinity in somebody else, or you're comparing it to the divinity that you have of self, to the nurturing that you possess, the feminine energy that you possess. And recognizing that whoever you've been dealing with, they don't match you on this level of feminine energy. They aren't as tapped in as you. They aren't as nurturing as you, as loving as you, abundant as you. Because the Empress also has a growth mindset. But then we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. But the Emperor, your masculine energy does not feel like it can. This Emperor does not feel like he can approach or go to this feminine because she's codependent. She's materialistic, and she lacks a sort of divinity. She lacks feminine qualities. I am picking up on more of like some kind of heterosexual situation here with somebody. But if that's not you, then that's not to say that this whole reading is not for you, but that just change the fucking gender roles, bitch. Like, come on now. I shouldn't have to explain this to y'all. Yeah. The Two of Cups reversed is a breakup. This masculine wants to break up with this feminine. this karmic feminine, toxic feminine. Whether you're masculine or not, this is the Emperor energy. This is divine masculine energy, which is about taking action, taking initiative. This is you wanting to break up with someone, but being indecisive because there's illusions, there's distractions. 7 of Cups reverse. This is disillusionment. This is distractions. And the two of swords reverse, Libra energy. This is manipulation. This is indecision that is caused by the manipulation of people around you. Whether that's intentionally or not, they are manipulating your decision-making process because there's just too many different fucking opinions. There's too many people telling you what their opinion of what the best move and best decision is for you. And now you're getting confused. This is also confusion. You're confused on what decision to make because you're considering too many different opinions other than your own, which your feminine energy is telling you that this person lacks feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman. Your divinity is telling you that whoever you're fucking dealing with is not on the same level as you. But you may have other people around you telling you otherwise. Who the fuck are they to tell you what the fuck is best for you? They ain't dealing with this wicked bitch. They ain't dealing with her whack ass. They ain't the ones who gotta put up with that shit every day. You are, and you decided that you can't deal with it no more. So why put up with it just because other people said that that's what you should want? What the fuck? Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Swords reversed also at the bottom of the deck. And this is like, these are the people that are disillusioning you, because this is just somebody who is just fucking loud and wrong. Loud and wrong. Loud and wrong as fuck. And also probably maybe even a little bit rude. Tactless. And they ain't give no fuck, just spouting their opinions and giving you your they 2 cents when you ain't even asked the bitch for a penny. That is who this is. And they're sitting there confusing you about your own decision because they just because this bitch is fucking loud does not mean that they're right. I know I got a little loud when I said that, but bitch, I'm serious. Just because a bitch is loud, and I know that too, just because I'm loud doesn't mean that I'm right. I'm not right about everything. I know I'm not. But look, you're here to use your wisdom and discernment, your King of Swords energy, and make the best decision for you. The King of Swords is able to make the King of Swords is the King of Swords because he is able to make the best decisions. He has the best decision-making process because he's able to use his wisdom and discernment. And you tap into your wisdom and discernment by using both your mind and your heart to make decisions, by getting them onto the same page about something. And your mind and your heart are on different pages about somebody, some person. And you need to love yourself enough to not settle for less. Yeah. I want to see what this situation between these two kings is. What are they negotiating? The Tower, sudden change, Aries energy, Mars energy, Scorpio energy too with the King of Cups. The 9 of Wands reversed. This is giving up, competition. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands reversed, releasing the burden. Page of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse. I'm gonna get another tarot deck. Okay. I said I didn't want this to be long, but bitch, this is interesting. This is juicy. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Hold on. I want to see what it did. This is a new book I got with different interpretations on the cards, so I'm learning more about the tarot. 5 of Wands is tension. Okay. There's sudden change to giving up on this tension, to dropping a burden. Maybe this is like a very honest conversation. Honest and open conversation between two kings, two masculine energies about their feelings and their passions. Because the Suit of Cups is emotions, Suit of Wands is passions, it's fire. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels. Oh my, I fucking hate this. I tried to clarify the 5 of Wands and got the fucking 5 of Wands. Bitch, I pulled out a third deck to clarify this and still got the same question. Temperance, 6 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands. Okay, so if this was a different feminine or a different person before that you were like comparing this feminine energy to somebody else's as like options, romantic options or whatever, these two kings are the two, you having a conversation with this Empress and being honest about the tension between you and having this is like a sudden outpouring of like feelings or something, or like expressing, because look at how I just can't, like, I can't get over how these two kings are facing each other. They are talking, they are having a discussion. And I feel like, but I was saying, like, I hate when I clarify a card and it comes out with the same card to clarify it. But that just tells me that I'm probably already right about whatever I was thinking. And so, like, I was discussing how this is a discussion of, like, emotions and passion between two people. And they're utilizing their masculine energies to have a like flowing, honest, and like direct discussion about these energies, like emotions and passions, cups and wand energy. But there's a need to temper the self. And that could be what's being discussed as well, to like take things slowly, because somebody just got out of a union. This is the union that you went into hermit mode to go into deliberation about. Now upright. But you reckon it's upright because it's next to this Six of Pentacles reverse, and this is an exchange. But in reverse, this is an unequal exchange. This is somebody who is giving more than they were receiving. And you realize that you needed to temper yourself to that situation. This is like you, okay, so you could be telling this Empress about this situation that you were in, this unstable marriage, relationship, whatever, union. And you're telling this Empress about this. And it releases a burden for you. You have the Tower here as well. So this is like I feel like this allows you to get things off of your chest. Ace of Pentacles is also new beginnings. There's a hesitancy to have a new start. And then there's the Emperor reversed. Sure, guys, I can just clarify the Emperor reversed. Why is the Emperor reversed? Yeah, oh, this is not good. We have the Star card and the Seven of Swords reversed, both Aquarius energies, and then we have the Six of Wands reversed, Leo energy. So this is you wanting to like have a new beginning, but being hesitant because of a loss of hope, because of being deceived before. This is deception and thievery. Together, this upright and this reverse, this is either like you are at a loss of hope in this new beginning, like you already are projecting negativity onto it and feeling like it's a failure, like it's not going to work, or like it's not going to play out the way that you would like, because you've already experienced deception before. You could have been cheated on before, or this is like, well, that's the same thing. You being paranoid because of having a loss of faith. Your parent, that's what this hesitancy is. And then the Six of Wands reversed, this is ego. This is this loss of hope is your ego trying to protect you from more deception. Your ego is trying to convince you better the devil you do know than the devil you don't. Might as well stick around and stay in this situation where you've been cheated on, where you've been lied to, where you've been deceived, and instead of, go for something new, because what if it's even worse there? yeah. That was a lot that came out without me even really shuffling the main deck too much. A lot of this was just bottom of the deck stuff. And the bottom of the deck is what I typically interpret as your feelings about whatever cards jumped. The jumping cards are the subject, while like the bottom of the deck is your feelings about said subject. So this is a lot of feelings. This is a lot of emotions. These are things that are in the 5D, still in the mind. These are things that aren't of the 3D, that haven't been put into action, spoken. These are under the surface. Most of these energies, this wanting to have a discussion, this deliberation, this comparison. But yeah, you're wanting to like break up with break up with your girlfriend, yeah, cause I'm bored. You can hit the money. This one Ariana Grande song. You want to break up with this person to pursue somebody else because you feel like it has a stronger potential for abundance. And it looks like it does. I mean, especially if this Empress is, who you were comparing, the other person you were considering, because this person's an actual Empress, unlike who you've been dealing with. So yeah, there is more solid beginnings there. The only thing stopping you is your fear of betrayal. Yeah. And that's just kind of devil energy holding you back from a good thing. I'm gonna pull a little bit of these. Just a couple. And we'll close out the reading with that. Okay. So you have Jean Grey for versatility. Oh. And then Mary J. Blige for healing at the bottom of the deck. So this is like a need to be versatile in your healing methods, your ways of healing. See, I feel like you could also have a tendency to feel as though you have to do all of this healing yourself, and that you have to be like 100% healed and perfectly have all of everything together before you can like have a stable, healthy commitment with somebody. But the fact of the matter is that just is untrue. And also superfluous is the word that came to mind. Not sure if that's the exactly correct context that I was going for, but that is the word that came to mind. Because there's only so much that you can do and achieve by yourself on your own. Even when it comes to your own healing. Like, for example, this could be, for some of you, maybe seeking like a therapist or something. Maybe you've done a lot of your own, spiritual healing and, soul searching and all those things, but you also need somebody to help you work through like the practical psychological things and give you, some more tangible answers rather than just having to rely on your intuition. But for others of you, this could be like coming into union with somebody in order to help heal each other. Like the both of you have done so much healing as individuals. And now there comes a point where you have to, you go into union. And it was 400 when I said union. Okay. And Four of Wands in particular speaks of marriage, and Four of Wands came out in this deck, in this spread twice, in 2 different decks. So, yeah, this is about coming into union with somebody, and it's a sudden change. It might be like, for some of you guys, like literally leaving one relationship and going into another with somebody else. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting with the Tower, because it's a sudden change. But yeah, there's a need to be flexible in the ways that you allow healing to come into you, to show itself to you. That might come in the form of another person. That might come in the form of a new activity, of, you know, trying something new, going someplace new. It could show itself in various different ways, but regardless, there is a need to be open in terms of your healing, Libra. I was almost about to call you Scorpio, so I don't know. Maybe some of you have like 7th house Scorpio or something like that. Or even like 8th house Libra. I don't know. But yeah, that's your reading for Virgo season, Libra. I hope it resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. I just enjoy shuffling and holding these cards. I haven't held these in particularly a while. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, especially if it resonated. I am doing a giveaway of a Oracle deck at 100 subscribers, so do be sure to subscribe and share the video. Get that traction going, boost me in the algorithm, if you will. I started losing the accent. Link on the description box to book a private reading with me, either over the phone or via video response with Wizio. Follow my Instagram. I be posting fly pictures because I'm a fashion icon. Okay. But also follow me on TikTok, because I go live over there twice a week to do tarot readings on live. I'm not doing that this week though, because I'm taking a break this week, but I will be there next week on Monday and Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is the decided time that I have come up with. Anyways, that's all. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. Okay? Bye, Libra. It was 43:43 when I said loved. Okay, bye.